Hello, everybody. This is Sachin from SalesPide once again. So, today I was talking to my friends. Today is a Sunday, and Sunday is a time when I reach out to my friends. We do normal conversations, like minded conversations. And these friends are from startup domains, they're from angel investments, they're also doing a lot of advising kind of work with various companies. So while doing this conversation, we just spoke about IFSC Gift City, which is based out of Gujarat, and there were a lot of questions around this. So I explained them about the Gift City as to what is the future of Gift City, what is the projections, what are the targets, how they want to build the Gift City, and what kind of businesses are being focused there. And while explaining this, I thought I should make a quick video and explain it to you. So Gift City, it's a IFSC Gift City. That is what it's called. It's in the state of Gujarat, and the idea is to build a global hub out of Gift City for anything which has got to do with financial services. Now, when we talk about the financial services, we are referring to every category of financial services which will be installed in the Gift City. Now, if you look at the core financial services, if you look at the capital markets, if you look at the trading, if you talk about the IT services which are focused on the financial services, that is another area. If you talk about the BPOs, if you talk about the KPOs, and if you talk about the upcoming concept, which is the GCCs, which is called Global Capability Centers, I think these are the focus areas which is definitely going to be considered within the scheme of things. Now, this is one area. The other area is where the government is also focusing on building a very strong infrastructure for building aircraft leasing businesses, and these businesses will be built out of the Gift City. Now, since we're talking about aviation, let me also give you a bit of understanding on what is the aircraft leasing business, and why it is profitable, and how does India come into the scheme of things. So aircraft leasing business, very recently Adani Group, they announced that we're gonna have aircraft leasing unit which will be based out of Gift City. While Adani has done this announcement, there are players like Air India who have already started doing the aircraft leasing business there, and players like Indigo, they are also making plans to start their aircraft leasing business. Now the question is, what is aircraft leasing business? The aircraft leasing business is where any airlines company, they go to XYZ company and they say, we want aircraft from you on lease. Now, if we come back to the Gift City, as of today, Gift City has got about close to 28 companies, those who are into aircraft leasing business, and they would have done potentially, say, about 140 plus deals already on the aircraft leasing, plus leasing of airport operation equipments and other ground services. Now, if you look at the overall aircraft leasing market in India, it's a humongous market. But unfortunately, India never had any infrastructure, any framework, any policies around it, and that's the reason this business never grew in India. If you look at the players who are operating in India market, all the airlines, 95% airlines, they have their aircrafts which are being leased from the companies based out of Ireland, and this is purely for one reason, that these countries like Ireland, they give you a lot of tax benefit, tax exemptions, and that's the reason they attract a lot of global aviation business, wherein companies from various parts of the world, they reach out to these companies in Ireland and they ask for aircrafts. Now, until the Gift City was formed, this was the situation. But post the Gift City, today, Gift City wants to also ensure that it becomes a hub for aircraft leasing business, wherein they start targeting various countries across Europe, where airlines business is massive, across Middle East, where again the aircraft business is growing, and of course, India will become the hub of aviation aircraft business, aviation leasing business, of course. Now, the question is, why would somebody come to Gift City and start their business? I mean, they can start business anywhere in the world. No, sir. The answer is very simple. The government has been very, very flexible with the Gift City and the people who want to build their companies, their business units out of Gift City. If you have your business unit, your business, your startup in Gift City, you don't really have to pay taxes. You don't really have to what do you call it, you get the tax exemptions. There is no stamp duty that you have to pay. There is no tax on the profits that you make as an organization, and there is no holding also, which means you will be running a profitable business. Having said this, Gift City also being a special economic zone, they give you the lowest rentals possible across the world to start your central offices, your headquarters, whatever you want to do. You will have the lowest possible rentals available not only in India but across the world. So while we are talking about the aircraft leasing business, it's also important to understand that why airlines take aircrafts on lease and they don't buy it. You see, the aircraft business is a very cash incentive business. It's a very cash excessive business. It's not a asset light model. So if you have to buy one aircraft from, let's say, Boeing or from, let's say, Airbus, you really have to shell out about $100 million plus to only procure an aircraft. And then there are other different customs and other taxes which are involved into it, which really makes it a very tough deal. Now, the second part is, if any airlines go to any bank today for getting the loans to buy the aircrafts, they usually don't get it. Reason being, the balance sheet of these airlines are not very profitable. And since they are not profitable, they do not get approvals from the banks. And then that's the only reason why they don't buy the aircraft. These are the reasons why any airline today decide that, okay, let's go for a leasing of the aircraft. The other big reason is, any airlines, when they place an order with any plane manufacturer, be it Boeing or be it Airbus, there is a lead time attached to it, right? So any deal would take about 2 to 3 years to get delivered, wherein the leasing takes not more than 2 to 3 months to get the complete paperwork done and get the plane delivered. So this is it. So I will create a separate video on the complete aviation industry and how does it work, and I will talk about who are the players. Everything I will do in detail. Uh, but right now, I think the focus should be that the gift city gives you a lot of opportunities. It gives you a complete environment to grow your startup, because you don't really have the burden of paying taxes, which is gonna eat away your complete profitability of the business. So these are the benefits of what do you say, the gift city. I suggest, if you're planning your startup, if you're planning some new businesses, or if you have friends who want to invest in India, I think Gift City is a wonderful opportunity because the infrastructure is fantastic. I've been there. I've seen Gift City, how well organized the Gift City is. You find everything which you need to make your organization successful, not only from the infrastructure point of view, but also the government and the policies and the framework which really supports you to make sure that you grow in the gift city. While the gift city is focusing on financial services and aircraft leasing businesses, there are other series of businesses that we need to discuss about, for which I will have to create a separate video. I hope you like the information which I've shared. If you like it, I'll share it with people who are uh, going to start their companies, and maybe they're contemplating cities like Gurgaon or Noida, which is very expensive. So kindly share this video with those folks and on your social media handles so that maximum people can understand what Gift City is all about and what benefits it brings to you. I wish you all the best for your endeavors and have a good one and take care.